What is going on out there, peeps? All right, let's get into gold, silver, and cryptocurrencies just a little bit. The news on it, anyways, because there's some good news, but there's also some red flags that make me nervous when I see these types of things happen. We will get into that here in just a second. Look, man, if you like the video, when it's done, please hit the thumbs up button. If you are not a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the subscription button right now. Put on the notifications. I am demonetized on there. I'm going to try to tough it out as long as possible, but I am on other platforms for now. I did put in an appeal to YouTube, so whatever's happening, they said I could reapply December the 11th. So we'll see what happens, but nonetheless, look, um, a quick reminder, if you're thinking about buying precious metals, give a consideration to our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange. All right, if you live here in the United States or Puerto Rico, and you're thinking about buying precious metals and you're a first time buyer, use promo code Pimpy, Pimpy, if you spend more than $100 on your first purchase, and you will get a free ½ ounce of silver. Okay? You guys already know this. I'm still a political prisoner on Facebook. We'll see what happens, but I am here on Pimpy's Investment Chat is over here on Twitter. All right, you can come join me there. I'm on Parler. I'm on Mewe. I do like this. This is called LBRY, you guys. The links for all of these are in the description. This is just like YouTube, but when you're on here, you can actually earn cryptocurrencies just for using this platform. For those of you who are interested in getting free money just for using the platform. Yeah, cryptocurrencies. Crazy. Come check it out. The link's in the description. All right, so look, yesterday I talked about this. Look at this already. Look how much it's jumped up in just 24 hours. Let's wait on it. I'm going to show you something. Anyways, let me tell you what's a chatter on gold and silver. Again, it's just, it's been running pretty horizontal. Um, yeah, price of gold and silver is being, again, manipulated. Very, very interesting to see what's going to happen this December. And the reason for that is there's a lot of contracts that are coming up with the comics in December. And I don't think they're going to be able to cover all these. These people are now, so comics, people used to trade paper contracts. That's not happening no more. Well, that's not true. It's still happening, but not like before. People now are taking possession, physical possession of gold and silver. All right. So it's like I told you before, it's putting a lot of stress on the comics. And something tells me that in December, if they're already threatening people that if you try to take physical possession of your precious metals, then they are going to put you on a blacklist. That should tell you everything you need to know about what the hell is about to happen. So hang tight. I know everybody's basically waiting to find out what's going to happen during the election, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to manipulate this market. I told you when it comes to gold, silver, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, there's been a lot of manipulation through these trying to hold them down, because if they take off like Bitcoin's doing today, took off like a bat out of hell, if they keep trying to break loose, then what happens is it gives a wrong impression about what's happening in the market, and you could get a small panic. So already it's starting to come down a little bit. It's what's happening is people are trying to get their profits. It's a quick profit. As of what was this, 12:32 a.m. You know, it was looking at 15,896. It was all the way up here, which was about uh, just a little shy of $100 higher. Now it's starting to creep back down again. So again, they're trying to hold it down, but it was a plus 800. There's a 4% increase, which is really good. So, you know, I told you guys what we're seeing is a lot of these super rich people are running into Bitcoin. And again, we want to watch what they do, not what they say. But it also makes me very nervous when I start seeing some of these Wall Street people make these weird predictions. Look at this. Bitcoin at 380,000 next December. One Citibank exec says it's possible. Yeah, they've been making these types of predictions for a long time. But I'm not talking about Citibank. I'm talking about all these coin pumpers, these cryptocurrency coin pumpers pushing this. But it's weird to see whenever Citibank starts making these types of predictions. That's like a red flag to me. That's like a, you know, hey, why are these people pumping a particular type of cryptocurrency? It makes me nervous to see. It's like they're trying to push everybody into this cryptocurrency. And again, they'll just do what they do best, manipulate it, smash it, do whatever, and then grab the profits and run. So again, I told you guys, I see a window of opportunity in which people can make money off cryptocurrencies. I believe we're in that window right now. So right now, I only hold Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's it, nothing else. I talked to Nicholas today. He was asking about whether I like XRP. I'm not a fan of XRP. I'm just not. Ethereum and Bitcoin is where everybody's moving their money into, all the big dogs. So when I see what they're doing, that's what you want to do, okay? They're still moving into gold and silver, by the way, and I mean by large amounts. But you know, for whenever it's something like Bitcoin at $318,000 by next December, yeah, I don't like Citibank getting involved in stuff like this. I don't want to see this. Although again, we're still seeing people with large amounts of money moving into Bitcoin. I don't want to see people like Citibank talk about it, okay? Look at this. Blockchain bites, data unions, hard forks, and one Citibank analysis for a case of 300,000. All right, so it's just talking about it. So the Citibank executive publishes a report predicting 318. If you go to the report, and I leave these links for you guys, I don't know. They don't really make a good case for it. Because I don't trust what the government's going to try to do to these cryptocurrencies. So they got central banks all over the place creating their own, type of stable dollar, their own dollar. And then they're pushing everybody to quickly get into this. And I mean, they're pushing quick. All right. So if that's the case, they don't want anybody competing with their monopoly on stealing money from you. What I mean by that is whenever you see the central banks everywhere pushing people opening up their own digital coin, then all it is just, it's a new version of the SWIFT system. So we're not getting out that vicious cycle that they've created. They're just finding other ways to take our money. All right. So the fact that they're pumping it makes me concerned. They'll start finding excuses to shut down people like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying we're in this window. We'll see what happens. Let me put it this way. I would trust an open and fair market of cryptocurrencies under Trump's administration, not Biden's. Biden's pushing us in this great reset. I don't trust what they're trying to do. But having said that, I do believe there is a window of opportunity, all right, to make some money on cryptocurrencies, and right now is the time. And again, you guys don't have to have $16,000 to buy Bitcoin. If you got like $100 or $150, you could just buy $100 or $150 worth of Bitcoin. You don't have to have the full Bitcoin. That's like that with any of these cryptocurrencies, all right? So if you guys are considering buying some cryptocurrencies, and I've been telling you, look at it, it goes down and then it goes right back up. But what I like is it's starting to break some serious resistance levels. And I showed you guys a chart that showed you once this thing starts going up, it usually spends a couple days in each one of these levels and shoots up, and then all of a sudden will come down. It looks like it's trying to do that now. It started to head towards the 17,000. So this might be a good time for you guys to get into cryptocurrencies a little bit and see if you can grab on and grab some profits within a short period of time. You can see here it hit a new high today, 16,816 within the 52-week range. And Ethereum started running up there, but then it came down just a little bit. But anyways, if you're thinking about buying cryptocurrencies, you guys, there's a link, because you guys are asking me, where do you go? Go down to my description of my videos. There's a link there that takes you to Coinbase. You could go over there and sign up right now and, jump on the Bitcoin wagon right now. You know what I mean? If you want to, it's just a suggestion. Look, they're up $715. Well, $746 for the day. All right. So it's still changing. It goes up and down, and it's going to continue to do that. But that's not too bad. All right. So again, you don't need the full $16,000 to own Bitcoin. You can own fractionals. All right, you guys. Okay. So that's what's going on. But gold and silver, there's so much chatter about what's going on. And again, it doesn't make a difference which person gets into the White House, although personally, I just want Trump in there just because. But nonetheless, we benefit either way. Now, cryptocurrencies, I would be nervous about a Biden presidency because I think he will crush you guys, in my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. But you can see Bitcoin starting to come down a little bit, but I have a feeling it's not. It's going to shoot up again tonight. More. Starting to come down a little bit. It was up here around 16,815. And then now what's happening is the people from this morning are like, woo-wee, man, I grabbed about a quick $100 per coin, and they're just selling off part of whatever they got. That could be what's going on right now. But nonetheless, I told you every time Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, and silver start to take off, something smashes them down again every single time. I think they just don't. Look at this drop right here in gold. So gold, again, was up at 1890. And then what happened? It got smashed down to 1866. So they're holding these down. They can't continue to manipulate these markets. It's getting harder and harder. You know why I say that is, look, by the time they smash it down, boom. So this was at what, 7 a.m. this morning? And already it went from, where are we at? It was right here. Let me show you real quick. So they smashed it down to 1866, and just like that, it's already up $20 within a few hours. So every time they try to smash it down again, it just goes right back up because people are supporting these price levels. As a matter of fact, to us, to people who are not speculators, we know buy on the dip. To us, this is like getting a discount on your favorite item. So what's happening is people are starting to do that. They're not falling for these tricks anymore. Nobody is falling for it. This is making it really hard for them to, again, look at this. What a drop. So it dropped from when? So 6:50 in the morning. That sucker dropped down to 24. Then it dropped over here to 24.25. Man, that's crazy. Okay, they're, again, all they're doing is they're just trying to smash us down. They don't want these precious metals, and they don't want these cryptocurrencies running away. And they're going to keep doing, look at that, just like that, it's up to 828 plus. And now it's down to 760.46. So you see, again, I told you guys can't get emotionally involved in these. Just put your money into them and leave them alone. You'll have a heart attack. There's a lot of volatilities, but right now in cryptocurrencies, they go up and down, probably worse than gold. Well, they do. They go worse than gold and silver. But Bitcoin is supporting this level. It's been around the 16,500 mark now for some time. Ethereum is up there around the 450. These are the two that I like. All right, you guys, I showed you that Ethereum really, back when I did measurements for it, outperformed all of them. They were up 2.5 times your original investment by the beginning of this year. But Bitcoin's starting to get back up there again. Okay, I think you're going to see a run, and the fact that, oh man, this makes me nervous. Anyways, you're starting to make a run for it, you guys. You might want to consider getting into those cryptocurrencies. A little bit. Again, I'm diversified. I have a few $1,000s in each of them, so I just sit there and watch and wait. But most all my money is in precious metals. It is and always will be. That can't stay here this long. They're about to break out. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with you because Bitcoin is running like crazy. All right. And so, again, just invest in them, but don't watch the market. Just leave it alone. There is a window. You'll hear me say, hey, I'm concerned, and I think this window's about to close. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing, and it's up to you to decide what you're going to do on your own. All right, you guys, but yeah, gold and silver is still very affordable right now. I'm still trying to stack up as much as possible. I do have my cryptocurrencies. When I get paid here real short, maybe I'm going to pump a little bit more into Bitcoin and then just kind of ride that bad boy out. What happened to Ethereum? Because it looks like it was really low this morning. Where was it? So it was at 445, and then, again, and then now it's being pushed back down. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're manipulating these prices. Whales are cashing in on the quick fix, but they just can't afford these to run. If they run, again, you can watch for yourself. Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold and silver, when they start to really take off, something happens and they smash them. Well, for gold and silver, what happens is they start selling shorts, trying to panic the market. And last time they had to sell a record number of them to smash them back down. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. Again, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel. And I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later.